blood. Yo, somebody hop in my comment section and type YB better now. And again, like, I'm a young boy fan, but I'm sorry, blood. Yo, when I see niggas do stupid shit, like, I can't be surprised when you dealing with some ridiculous consequences. This nigga YB was sentenced to 27 months in prison. Yo, we not gonna see blood till like 2027. And he got 5 years of probation after that because he pled guilty in his Louisiana federal gun case. And y'all gotta let me know the temperature on this shit. Like I said, bro, I'm sorry, my nigga, but like, yo, how many chances has youngboy got? You know what I mean? And again, like, I'm a fan, bro. Like, I like a lot of this nigga's music. But like, blood, like, yo, there are a lot of young kids that look up to you, and this can't be the sort of example that you set in. Now I'm pretty sure, yo, them niggas was fucking talking about, nigga, youngboy better. Like, yo, they probably looking at this shit like twice before they crash out. They're like, holy shit, yo, there really are consequences, even when niggas got millions. But I'm chatting.
What's good, YouTube? This your #1 Rap Facts News. Back with another video, man. Really haven't been hearing much about NBA YoungBoy, man. Lately, since he been locked up. But news broke today that NBA YoungBoy, you know, they gonna give him 5 years probation. But it's a catch. He got to serve a couple of years before he able to, you know, get released and start serving that 5-year probation sentence, man. So they saying he gonna have to do 27 months. So a couple of years, that's 24 months plus an extra 3 months. So
2 years, 3 months.
Yeah, it's not looking good for NBA YoungBoy. He gonna be gone a 3 years. Man, that's crazy, man. Maybe he can get his life together in there, man, and maybe he'll find God or get closer to God or something like that, man. That's all I can really say. NBA YoungBoy, he got away with a lot of things, so he could be grateful that he's not serving time for any murders or being involved with any murders and stuff.
Yo, facts. Hey, we can't forget this nigga YoungBoy back in the G. Joe had got into a fucking shootout and they gave him a 10-year suspended sentence. Like, yo, how you not learn your lesson after some shit like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, again, like, I'm hoping YoungBoy do go in there and get his life together, you know? But, like, it's really weird to me that, like, yo, it take a nigga getting locked up to go find God. Like, my nigga, you never heard of going to church? I don't know. Y'all let me know the temperature on it, bro. Like I say, I mean, it sucks to see, bro. I mean, but do y'all think YoungBoy's still gonna come out and be just as fucking hot? You think niggas is waiting? Because, like, yo, I'm looking at the famous Crip, you know. Blueface been in jail like a year. Blood, hey, they showed a fucking recent mugshot of him. This nigga looked like he's a heroin addict. Blood looked like one of them cavemen out of the real-life Flintstones movie. But I'm chatting.
But, yeah, man, NBA YoungBoy, man. Got to sit down for a couple of years and still be on probation for 5 years. So it seems like this guy, he's going to be in and out of jail, because I doubt if NBA YoungBoy can complete a 5-year probation sentence. It's almost impossible, the type of guy he is. But like I just said earlier, if he changed his life, and find God, maybe he'll be able to get through that 5-year sentence. I mean, probation sentence. Versus walking down those 2 years you got to do. But anyway, that's your latest news with NBA YoungBoy, man. If you're new to the channel, drop a like and subscribe on the video. And I'm gonna check y'all in the next one. I'm
out. Yeah, y'all go give this nigga Rap Facts a like and a goddamn sub. And yeah, yo, let me know the temperature on this shit, because Are
you ready to rock?
Yeah, I'm about to say, let me know the temperature on this shit, because, yo, this is definitely not good for YoungBoy's career, but, and it seemed like, because he had already been on house arrest for so long, like, I don't know, man, it just seems like we really ain't seen this nigga YoungBoy go out and do a fucking, like, concert in, like, years, you know? But let me know the temperature on this. That's as good as it's gonna get for him, given the circumstances. I mean, like I said, he was running the pharmacy section at Walgreens while he was on house arrest. Yo, blood, I think he had on 2 ankle monitors. We need that fire when he out. My nigga, yo, what? Hold up a second. I'm sorry. Hold up a second. Because he said when YoungBoy is out, like, how old do y'all think? Okay, like, so this nigga, obviously, he don't look that old. But oh wow, okay, oh, yeah, these niggas they might be up in there with young boy next, easy. So look, this nigga probably look like what, like 16, 17, some shit like that. So in 2 more years, blood will be like 20. Hey, are you? Well, cause I say I like young boy's music, and like I'm like 28, you know. But like at that same point in time, like young boy's music don't influence me. Like just because I hear this nigga talk about SKs, machine guns, just two of us with 4 knives, like yo, that don't make me be like, oh, you know, nigga, I gotta go kill somebody. Like nah. You know, but like, yo, to a young nigga, like, if you fucking, like, waiting on young boy to the point where, like, nigga, the minute I get a leak, I'm crashing out. Like, yo, you too old to be acting like that, right? Like, it's still not excusable even when you, like, 14, 15, 16, like, you know, a little nigga. But, like, yo, when you get to a certain point, like, you gotta kind of be able, like, I feel like 20 years old is what I'm trying to say, is, like, that point where you should be able to tell the difference between, oh, shit, like, yo, this is just a song, and, like, yo, this is, like, real life. You get what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, we don't fucking go to the movie theaters and see that nigga, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and think, yeah, nigga, yo, this is really happening. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta be able to tell the difference between, like, a fucking good story, maybe somebody's past, and they just kind of, you know what I'm saying, expressing that shit in the current times, opposed to somebody who really out there doing it. Like, yo, let's not remember, like, when Rondo number 9 fucking got caught up in a body, yo, Blood was really out there posting a rocket launcher type shit. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell when a nigga is a lunatic is what I'm trying to say. Free young boy, free Top, free my uncle, free him. He basically gonna serve a year, 9 months. Well, it's in Louisiana. Let's look at that real fast. What is the percentage of time you serve in prison in Louisiana? I didn't word that the best. Up. Okay, hold up a second. What is the percentage of a prison sentence that you would serve in Louisiana?
In Louisiana, the percentage of a prison sentence that an inmate serves can vary based on the nature of the crime and other factors. Violent offenders. Typically, they must serve 85% of their sentence before being eligible for parole. Nonviolent and non-sex offense crimes. These offenders are eligible for parole after serving 25% of their sentence. First-time violent offenders. They are eligible for parole after serving 65% of their sentence. If you have any more questions or need further details, feel free to ask.
Okay, so yeah, young boy might actually, like, that's almost like doing like a little more than 50% of the time. So, like, if he got pretty much 2 years, that cut it at 12. So he do like 13 and a half months. So, like, honestly, like, yeah, like, maybe like a year and a month, and he should be able to get kicked out of there. If I'm not wrong, correct me if that in the comment section. Hold on, I gotta ask one more question. So, we had this conversation the other day, and I mean, I was telling you, like, yo, you said, what is BBC? I was like, nigga, I'll show you. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to know, like, will you give me a chance? Like, is you seeing somebody?
I understand that you're trying to connect and share something personal. However, I'm here to provide information and support, not to engage in personal relationships. If you have any questions or need assistance with something, feel free to ask.
Well, now that you mention it, something does come to mind. I mean, yo, you said that you're here to, what? If I got any questions or provide any information, like, yo, okay, like, I got a question for you. Do you know how to suck a dick? Yo, like, yo, do you know what to do with this meat?
I'm here to provide helpful and respectful information. If you have any questions about a different topic or need assistance with something else, feel free to ask.
I don't got a question. I want you to make it feel like when you putting the ketchup on the hot dog, like, yo, can you do that for me? I guess it is a question, huh?
I'm here to provide helpful and respectful information. If you have any questions about a different topic or need assistance with something else, feel free to ask.
Look, I'm done fucking around, okay? Is you trying to fuck or not? What? Did it not capture that? Look, I'm done fucking around. You gonna let me hit or not? Like, is we fucking or not? Are you going to let me have coitus?
I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that. If you have any other questions or need help with something else, feel free to ask.
She ended the conversation. Yo, that fucking bop. This video got really sidetracked. Every time I talk to that fucking AI, I always gotta fucking see, like, yo, can I pull this hoe? Like I said, yo, hey man, like, yo, the Google AI is no different than one of them grippies with an OnlyFans in her fucking bio, right? He basically gonna serve a year and 9 months, and he got time served for when he was awaiting his trial. So about 12 months, he'll be out the go. Oh my gosh, free young. He'll be out in a year. Lawyer like 12. Oh, YB say something. Keep calling back. Free YB, nigga. How can we say free this nigga? Like what? I ain't gonna lie, yo. Hey, he don't look like the Joker, but he look like one of them underpaid henchmen. NBA youngboy will likely serve 27 months in prison and 5 years after accepting a plea deal, accepting a Louisiana federal gun case, which was moved to. Oh, so he's gonna do the time in Utah? Who the fuck is texting me? It's no brainer they moved the federal case. We meet again. What is the percentage of time you have to serve on a prison sentence in Utah?
In Utah, the percentage of time an inmate must serve on a prison sentence can vary based on several factors, including the nature of the crime, behavior while incarcerated, and decisions made by the Utah Board of Pardons and Parole. Generally, inmates may be eligible for parole after serving a portion of their sentence, but this is not guaranteed. For specific guidelines, the Utah Sentencing and Release Guidelines provide detailed information on presumptive sentences and parole eligibility. If you have a particular case or scenario in mind, I can help look up more detailed information.
So, like, do y'all think youngboy is, like, you know, he ain't at the regular prison where, you know, they fucking throwing the tray at you and the food fall all over the floor? Like, you think youngboy is in one of them places where they fucking playing tennis with, like, the lawyers and the stockbrokers? You know, them niggas who get jammed up on a goddamn Ponzi scheme. Yo, real quick, alright, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta shoot my shot one last time. Like, fuck it, yo, it's like, you know, when fucking Steph Curry got the ball and, you know what I'm saying, they down 1 point. Like, shit, nigga. 3, 2. Is you gonna suck this dick or not?
I'm sorry, but I can't assist with that.
Oh, she ended the convo. I was gonna ask him, like, what, you ever did it before? Anyway. Yeah, y'all gotta let me know the temperature on all this. If you enjoyed the vid, like, sub. I will catch you on the next one.